What's up, everybody? On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to navigate one of the Atlanta FedExGround terminals, Terminal 303. And we're getting started right now. All right, so today we're at the Atlanta, Georgia terminal. There's several FedExGround terminals in the area, but this one is for 303. And they made some changes since the last time I was here. Well, I actually came here last weekend, but that was the first time in a while. So they made a few changes, but I'm gonna show you guys how to navigate this particular terminal. See here, this is a new entrance. If you look to your left, not quite sure. Looks like maybe that's where they're putting the 53 footers at. Right here is where you have employee parking. Now you come to this terminal, especially depending on what time you're coming. If you're coming during shift changes, be very careful. Make sure you actually stop at all these stop signs, because there's usually a lot of package handlers coming and going in and out. And they're not going to be watching for you, so make sure you watch for them. This is a new gate right here. And actually, if you see this shack up here, the entrance used to go to the right of it. But here, and I've actually never seen this kind of setup in any of the FedExGround terminals, so this is very new. But you have to make sure you have your employee ID with you, because that's what you need to use to get in and get out. And you just scan it. The gate will go ahead and open up. And right in front of you here, this is where you're going to drop trailers at. And then directly over there to the right, you can see the line haul office. Now that most of the FedExGround terminals are using the Trip Buddy, you shouldn't have to go in there, but I say shouldn't. They haven't assigned me, they have not assigned me my trailers heading back to Pensacola yet, so. But yeah, so this is the area where you're gonna drop your trailers at. Depending on what time of day it is and what day of the week it is, there might not be anywhere to drop them at, so you have to find somewhere else. But just try to make sure that they're somewhere that's out of the way of everything else that's going on. And I'll get back with you guys a little bit later once I've been assigned to my trailers, and I'll show you where you go normally to pick up your trailers at. Now, one thing about this terminal, your trailers can be anywhere, you know, so it's hard to tell. You know, one day they might be on this side of the building, the next day they might be all the way on the other side of the building. So you never can tell. But now in the Trip Buddy app, you can GPS the location of the trailers. And so sometimes it's accurate, sometimes it's not. So, but anyways, get back with you guys in a little bit. All right, stay tuned. All right, so we finally got our loading assignment. And now we're just looking for our trailers. On that back row is normally where the 53 footers are. Come over here on the 200 side. Our trailers are going to be somewhere over here to the left. 835 and 836. 835, 836, 835. What I always do is I always take the first 3 numbers of each trailer and I look for those numbers. Once I see a trailer that matches those first 3 numbers, then I look at the rest of them. So 836, 835. 836, 835. Found 836543. That's my heavy trailer, so that needs to go in the front. Now I need to find 835 136. Found it. Over here on the left. Sometimes it gets a little tight here. It's not bad right now though. It's kind of early. This is one of those places that a lot of times you might have to actually pull the trailers out of the parking spots and set them up in a different area because of how tight things can be here. But hopefully today is not one of those days. Kind of heavy today. 13.8 on one, 12.9 for another one. I know that's not very heavy for excuse me, for a regular, for a truckload, but for LTL freight, it's a little on the heavy side. Got my dolly set up. 836543. Heavy trailer. 6543. Now, most of you probably know this, but you always want to make sure your lead trailer is heaviest. Lead trailer is heaviest, and then your rear trailer is a lighter trailer. Don't do it that way, you will definitely notice the difference. Going down the road, the system will feel a lot less stable. And the greater the weight difference, the more unstable it'll feel. 1,000 pounds, not so much. 2,000 pounds, yeah. Anything past 3,000 pounds. And you're definitely gonna notice it. Got going on. Pulling through there. dang it, man. They ain't gonna fit the 3-footer in the way. Guy was blowing his horn, let me know he was coming behind me. Let's see what we're gonna do. Gonna go back around. One of the things was I put out in that spot. I should have made a right turn. Went down, made a U-turn so I could set myself up better. But thought I might be able to swing it. Participated in a truck driving championship one time in North Carolina. Not that I'm good or anything, but the guy who was supposed to do it, I guess ended up getting sick or something like that, so they asked if I wanted to do it. I was like, sure. I would like to enjoy it, you know, and get that experience in there. It was a lot of fun. But I brought that up because I had my head stuck out the window at the truck driving championship. You cannot stick your head out the window. As a matter of fact, you have to have your window up. Not gonna stay up, huh? So now that we're hooked up to our trailers and inspections have been done and we are dispatched. We are good to go. Now you are going to need your ID card on the way out also. So make sure you have that. Right here in front of you is where the maintenance shop for the trailers and dollies. Fuel shops, fuel stop over there. I don't think I've ever gotten fuel at a FedExGround terminal. I think some guys, their contractors make them get it at the terminal. I don't know, but I've never had to. And that's it. So, not too bad today. Not too hard to navigate around. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. And I'm gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit that like. Consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you know whenever I drop videos in the future. And feel free to share. You guys already know the deal. Fast food, fast trucks, fast women will get you in trouble. Hard times don't last. Hard truckers do. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. And last, but definitely not least, stay smooth.